Hi,
How are you today?
good. I just wanted to say you look so beautiful.
Thank you so much. How old are you, please? Thank you
Hmm,
for the hand art. How old are you?
I'm 15.
I appreciate you, but you have to be 18 to go live. I hope you have a good day.
Thank you.
For real, that was so sweet. I appreciate you, but you do have to be 18 to go on my live. I could get banned otherwise. But I really do hope you have a good day.
Hey,
Hello, strangest. How you doing?
good, good. How are you this morning?
Doing all right. Getting ready to go to Hot Topic.
Hot topic.
How
Oh
old are you,
my
please?
goodness. Oh, 25.
Fantastic. And what would you like to ask? Thank you for the
Well,
hand art.
firstly, I would like to ask if, do you mean anything?
I mean anything.
Okay, okay. I just didn't want to like be disrespectful or something. Also, I haven't been to Hot Topic in forever. Oh my goodness, I need to go. I need to see like how it's transformed through the past few years. But anyway, so like, I guess like, can you? Because I haven't really looked it up myself, which I probably should. But like, how is it? How is it? I guess TikTok friendly. How is it done?
How is it done? Well, I don't know all the details, but that I do know that they take your male genitalia, they put it up inside your body, they remove your testicles, the tip of your penis becomes your clitoris, your penis skin and the surrounding skin becomes your labia and your clitoral hood, and your scrotum is used to increase the depth of your vaginal canal.
Okay, so you'll still have um like feeling down there and whatnot, right?
Oh yes, oh yes.
Okay. I've also heard that you have like there's like a certain way to that you like have to clean like on the
Yes, it
inside,
is
I
not
guess.
self-cleaning. So I have to use Good Clean Love products or something similar to it because they have a specific they maintain a certain type of bacteria in your vaginal canal, which helps keep the pH level under control. So yeah, I do have to watch that.
How long is your recovery process?
Between 6 months and a year,
Okay. Okay. And then after that, do you still have to like what's the upkeep look like?
I have to dilate every single day
Okay.
um, to keep it from closing. That's basically uh, for the first month. I had to dilate 4 times a day, half an hour each. I'm now down to once a day, and after a year, I'll be down to once or twice a week as needed. And intercourse counts as dilation. So anyone who is sexually
Oh,
active after a year, you basically don't have to dilate anymore.
shoot. Okay. I did not
Yep.
know that. That's actually pretty cool, pretty neat to know. Um, okay, yeah. A quick question. Do you know, because I know that I'm not sure if you'd be familiar with this, but like, I know that you can get the type of surgery that you got, but do you think that they'll ever have, if they don't already, have a method for trans men to
They do.
get
It's
bottom
called
surgery?
phalloplasty.
Okay,
They
how?
have many methods for trans men.
Oh, I did not know that.
It's not going to produce an exact penis. Similarly, I don't have an exact vagina. Um, I don't know too much about phalloplasty. I do know that they have options. Like they can make it so that their testicles are used as a pump to make them become erect.
Right.
Um, I know that they have various options. I don't know much about all of them.
Gotcha. Well, okay. I appreciate you for letting me come up here and ask questions. Also, I wanted to apologize for the other day. I don't know if you remember me, but Mel was up here and stuff, and I came up and asked questions, and I think I might have worded it a little offensively. So I didn't mean anything by that. I'm in full support of you, and you're absolutely stunning. But yeah, thank you for letting me come up.
No problem. I appreciate you.
Bye bye.
The
Advantages of ADHD. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Fantastic. See, one of the perks of ADHD is that I don't ever remember shit. So if I do have a bad interaction with someone and they come up and they're nice the next time, we're gonna be fine. All right, guys. let's see. It's going to be easier for me to talk to people rather than read comments. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to prioritize subscriber requests as.
Hey,
Hello, Asmodeus. How's it going?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing today?
Doing all right. Slept in. It felt good to sleep in. Oh, come on. How am I messing everything up? It's gonna be one of those kind of days.
I had that this morning. I was doing my eyeliner.
Yeah.
My hands have been really shaky all day, so.
Did you have a question, or are you just coming up to hang out and help with the questions?
I did have a question as well as the second thing as well, but I wanted to ask like with hormones because I did want to start HRT soon. I'm looking to like talk to my doctor about it because I've been out as trans for over a year now. But I wanted to ask like how long did it take for you to like start feeling the effects?
In my chest, very, very quickly. My chest became very, very sensitive. My skin softened within the first few weeks. No change to my voice, obviously. My emotional range started to increase within about a month. And I started to notice PMS symptoms after like 5 to 6 months.
Oh, okay. Because
Yeah.
I'm not very like informed on like how long it takes for like certain effects to.
Yeah, I didn't notice any significant breast development for several months, so that took a while.
I've had it, especially with one of my friends. She said it took her at least about like 8 months to start feeling anything in her chest towards like breast development.
Yeah, it can take a while. It can take a long time. I gave it its shot. It did. My breasts didn't develop the way I wanted them to, so surgery it was.
What size did you say that you went for as well?
600 cc's.
Is that's D cup, right?
It looks like it's either going to be a C or a D. Hard to tell. Definitely not bigger than a D.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool though. I hope you're resting well. I hope it's going well.
It is. Everything is going pretty well. It's itchy. That's the worst I got to deal with now. It's itchy, and I still don't have full range. Like I start feeling tension like right here, and I don't want to push it, so I don't go. Like I could go higher than that. I don't want to push it, so I don't.
Yeah, especially when you have bigger breasts, it's so hard with clothing. Like me having like the size that I do, whenever I go to a shop and I want to buy like a top or something, I have to buy like extra large just so it can like go over my chest.
Well, everything I have is already extra large, so that was a perk.
Extra large clothing is the best though, because with my sensory issues, I can't have like really tight clothing.
I feel that same for me. Like I like the way figure hugging stuff looks, but I hate the way it feels.
Exactly. Like
Yeah.
for Halloween, I think it was last year or the year before, I went as Catwoman for one Halloween. And
Nice.
obviously I bought the leather suit, but leather's very tight on the body, and I was very uncomfortable.
I can imagine. That must have been rough.
People are asking about good binders. I forgot the name of the website. It's G2B, I think. G2D or something. I forgot the name of the website, but they do really, really, really good binders for anyone that needs binders. Yeah, GC2B.
All right. Any other questions, Asmodeus, or should I bring up the next guest?
Oh, go ahead. Sorry, I just had a bunch of questions.
Okay, cool. My implants ended up looking much smaller than what it looked like when I tried that size on. Yeah, mine too. Mine ended up slightly smaller than I expected. I'm not unhappy with that. I thought my surgeon had lost her mind and was going for like massive balloons, which, hey, if that's for you, go for it. It wasn't for me. I thought I trust my surgeon, so I went with her number, and I'm glad I did. Because I thought 600 cc's was going to be just massive, and they're just big. Because just big is what I wanted. How much did it cost? My bottom surgery cost $19,000, $6,000 for the hospital. My top surgery cost $7,000, $1,500 for the hospital. Trump will save us all. My fucking God, I can't believe that we still have to fight him. Why not just be proud trans women? Remove the cis word. So how come I have to be a trans woman, but you don't have to be a cis woman? That's a little sus. A little sus. Come on, do better.
It's definitely backwards logic. It
Yeah.
doesn't make sense.
Okay, I think I got this at almost the right angle here.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Doing fantastic. How old are you, please?
22.
22. Fantastic. And what would you like to ask?
So I was just wondering, for like EMT questioning you, say you were in an accident or you were experiencing like chest pains, anything like that. How would you like to be questioned when it comes to needing to identify your sex at birth? Would you just like it straight up like that, or
If I'm talking to an EMT, I want them to have all the information they need, and I don't want them to have to beat around the bush. Say it straight up. That's me personally. But yeah, if there's an EMT around, they're there for a reason, and I want them to have their information.
Okay, great. I was just wondering if there was like a more appropriate way to ask, but pretty straightforward, I guess. Well,
I mean,
thank
I'm
you.
assuming if an EMT's there, there's an emergency, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not just showing up to your house.
Yeah. So I would say that's. I mean, it's not like you're saying, "Oh, well, you were assigned male at birth. Well, you must be a man." You're not saying that. You're just saying, "Hey, for one reason or another, I might need to know your sex. Would you mind telling me your sex?"
Exactly. And my normal way to
Yeah.
go about it is, what's your sex at birth? Okay, what are your preferred pronouns today? Like, is it okay if I call you sir or
Yeah.
ma'am?
That sounds fantastic to me.
Okay, great. Well, thank you so much.
That's awesome. You have a good day.
You too.
There was
That
a
was
brief period of time where I wanted to be an EMT. What are the pain
so
spikes from? They're from the nerves in my vagina waking up. It takes them a long time to wake up, and when they do, they let you know. How
Hello, good morning.
you doing, Lauren?
Good. I had a question about I had been on one of your or listened in on one of your like previous lives. It was like 2
Okay.
days ago. And
How old are
there
you,
was a
please? Sorry.
woman,
Oh,
28.
no, we're gonna roll with it. It's messed up a little bit, but we're looking for that punk look today, so we're gonna roll with it.
That's
28.
good.
Fantastic. Please proceed.
So basically there was a woman who had gotten on one of your lives, and I guess there was some interference in the background. She said that she didn't have a child, but everyone thought she had a child, and everyone was very quick to say, protect the kids and remove her from the live. And I was curious, what are we protecting them from, in your opinion?
I mean, people who say protect the kids, they're generally people that don't. In my experience, they're people that don't want they don't want kids exposed to trans ideology. Um, they think that we're
Right.
trying to convert people to being trans. Thank you so much, Zaiv. I will. One day I'll know how to pronounce your name. I will. But thank you so much for all the crowns. Yeah, that they just don't want trans kids to know that they're not alone. That they want trans people to feel alone and broken.
Right. Okay. It confused me for a minute because I thought like you guys specifically in like that were speaking were like saying that you wanted to protect them from the conversation, like the knowledge of it. And I'm kind of like, I agree with educating children.
Oh, me too.
Like
100%.
as a
Yeah.
mother.
Yeah. 100%.
Like don't hold them in the dark because you don't necessarily agree or whatever everyone's belief is. But that was just my question. I'll get off so everyone else can get on. Thank
All
you.
right. Thank you for coming on. Bye.
Bye.
I always think it's like projection whenever you get like Republicans and transphobes saying like stay away from my kids and things like that.
I went through my mentions today just for the fun of it to see if I could make any good videos off of any of the mentions, and they were just so ridiculous.
I hate checking my messages after I've been in a live because like I need to turn my message option off for people who like aren't mutuals, but I don't know how to do that.
I keep thinking about doing that, but unfortunately, because I try to sell pride quilts, I need people to be able to DM me.
True.
Good
Hello.
morning. How you doing?
Good morning. How are you?
I am fantastic. How old are you, please?
Old enough.
Old
28.
enough. Fantastic.
Yeah, old enough, my friend. So I have a question
28,
for
you said? Did you say 28?
I'll say 28. That works for me.
I need to know. I need to know your actual age.
38 or 39, one of the two. I don't really know.
What
I was
year were you
born
born?
around midnight. 87.
Then you're not 39 because I was born in 87 as well. You have a good day.
Hello.
How you doing, OG?
I'm good. How are you?
I am fantastic. How old are you, please?
I'm 52.
52. Fantastic. And what would you like to ask?
Okay. I've always wondered, because I've talked to my son. I'm very open with my kids. My two older kids they're already of age, but my son's 16 and he had a trans approach him at school and he felt kind of weird or whatever at school. So I'm very open with him about it. But my question is, when you go to a like Target or somewhere for a public restroom, which one do you end up using, and is it awkward?
As I am a woman, I use the women's restroom, and yes, it is terrifying.
Oh, okay, all right. And also, how did your parents feel when you came out and told them?
Uh, Shocked silence, followed by hugs and kisses and tears. Um, yeah.
So they accepted it. That's good, and and that's
Yes and
That's what
no.
we, well,
Yes
that's
and
with
no.
my son. To be honest with you, when my daughter went through a phase of she thought back when she was a teenager that she was a lesbian, and at first I was against it, because of the Bible and my family and stuff like that. But I had to realize, like, okay, no matter how she is, she's still my daughter. So it was hard for me to accept at first, but now I've told my son, if that's the life you are, that's the life you are, and it'll never change the way I feel about you, you know, and
Okay.
um and I feel that if that's what makes you happy or anybody happy, then that's your guys' choice. Now, did you know as a young child that you wanted to be a girl?
Yes, from the age of 4.
Oh,
It
okay.
wasn't a want. I recognized that I was a girl. It was a truth that I discovered about me.
Oh, okay. So do you believe that you're born like that, or does it
Yes,
just
we
come
we
on?
we have evidence that we are born this way. Gender develops in the hypothalamus between the ages of 3 and 7.
Oh, okay. So when people say that they're lesbian or bisexual or anything like that, so are they born like that, or do they just become
They're
like
born
that?
that way. Yes, they're born that way.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, you are very beautiful, and you have a very beautiful soul and heart. And I just want to tell you, your side view looks like my niece because she shaves like half her head. So,
Nice.
you
Love
kind of
it.
look like my niece. Yeah. But I sent you a follow and I'm going to go ahead and follow you. But, you stay strong and don't let the haters. And also, one more thing, if you need a moderator, because I've seen a lot of hate things in here, just let me know and I
Yeah,
got you.
I didn't do a call out to my mods today, so I don't know if my mods are here or not. Because this is an impromptu live. Normally, I schedule my lives. This one's just on a whim.
Oh,
So
okay.
I didn't
Okay.
ask my mods to show up. They may not be here.
Yeah, I didn't see him in here. So,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, we
Well,
got a
just
few.
ignore the
Yeah.
haters. Okay.
Okay.
Much respect. Okay. Bye bye.
You have a good one.
You too.
Oh.
I didn't see too many good lives this morning, guys. It was like a debate-free morning, wasn't it?
Hmm. The only ones that I saw were the gross ones. So that's all I've seen this morning. Elijah,
Hey, hey
How's
guys.
it going?
How you doing, Asmo, Adora?
doing pretty good.
I am doing all right. How about you? Oh, thank you so much for the love drop. Thank you.
Good.
Come on. Why can I never? I can never get my makeup perfectly even, ever, ever.
It
Felt
looks
that.
good.
It looks beautiful. I usually like after I do my eyeliner, if it looks like not how I want it to, because I will spend like an hour doing it. I just get like a Q-tip with like a little bit of makeup wiper
Yeah,
on the
I have
end.
tips. Yeah,
That's just what I do, because otherwise I can never ever get it even, ever.
I'm not fighting it. It's close enough. It's close enough.
It
Okay,
looks
now we gotta
good.
have some fun with this. What do I want to do for the makeup style that I chose in Cyberpunk is super cool. It's very, very cyberpunk. So it would stand out in a crowd. But let's see. Let's see if it's something worth doing. I want to bring up the game so I can look at it. Where's my remote? Too many freaking remotes, and they're never where I want them to be. Ever.
I think like Cyberpunk reminds me so much of GTA. I don't know why.
I mean,
It
they're very,
does.
very similar.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, how you doing, Elijah? By the way.
Hey, I'm doing good. Just
Did you
woke
have a
up.
question, or were you looking to just hang out while we answer questions?
If I can hang out, that's fine. But if you want another person,
No,
that's
you're
fine
good.
too.
Hang. I'm gonna bring someone else up too, but you're welcome to hang out.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so I found my remote. Now where's my freaking mouse? How you doing, Danielle?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I am fantastic. How old are you, please?
31.
31. All right. And what would you like to ask?
So my question to you is, so I'm assuming this is my first time in your life, but I'm assuming that you take like estrogen and stuff like that because of your
Yes.
surgeries.
Yes. Well, not because of my surgeries, but I was doing that because of HRT.
Okay, so I'm assuming because you have top surgery and stuff like that and that you're on estrogen, are you like able to get, I mean, I know that like men can get breast cancer too, but like are you more subjected to that now that you
Yes,
are on like female hormones?
my odds of breast
One,
cancer are the same as that of a typical cis woman's.
wow. Well, that's what I figured, but I just wanted to ask. Um Congratulations on your journey, and it's awesome that you're out educating people, and that's all I had to ask.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you.
Thank you. Bye.
Have a good one.
Okay.
I swear my mouse grows legs and runs away because mine has been missing for 3 months.
Yeah, I found it, but it was all the way over there.
I still haven't found mine. I don't know where it went.
Love the
Well, that
eyeliner.
person.
Thank you. All right. So I feel like my wings are okay. I'm pretty happy with my wings. Um, I want to match this little mess up over here, and I
I
want
don't
to
use
see.
eyeliner, but it looks good to me.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Did I have a BBL? No, I did not. That's a Brazilian butt lift for those who don't know. Because I didn't know until recently. Because people were just spamming, did you get a BBL? And I had no fucking clue what it was.
Yo,
Yo.
Oh, I can't.
hey,
How you doing, Johnny?
I have a serious question. How are you doing today?
I am fantastic. How old are you, please?
I am 22 years old, turning 23 in November.
All right. And what would you like to ask?
How do I ask this without being like inappropriate? So you got bottom surgery, right? You could still have like sexual intercourse,
Yes.
and like, does it like I don't even know how to ask this without like being
Just
like
just
inappropriate.
ask the question.
Do you, like are you is it like do you like when you orgasm, is it gonna be like do you ejaculate or like is it like how does that even work? I've always been confused by that.
It's a good question. I don't know. I have not yet made it to that point. Full recovery takes a while. I'm a little behind schedule. You're expected to be able to finish after 6 months. I'm 8 months post, but I'm also asexual, so I don't really try that hard.
Oh, okay.
But once I've healed from my most recent revision surgery, I imagine I will find out.
Alrighty, well good luck with everything. You know, I figured I'd ask that.
No problem.
Alrighty, have a good rest of the day.
Bye.
Goodbye.
I intend to find out once I'm a little healthier.
Yeah,
I'm
as far as I
constantly
know,
recovering from a revision surgery, so
as far as I know, you're pretty open with all questions, right?
all questions.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So the cyberpunk makeup that I have, it's got these 3 little lines underneath each eye. I think it's a super cool look, and I'm gonna try to match it. I don't know if I can, and I don't know if it's actually gonna look good or not. We'll see. We're gonna try. In worst case scenario, I gotta wipe it off. How you doing, AK?
What's up, Adora? How's it going?
It is going all right. How old are you, please?
I'm 31 years old.
31. Fantastic. And what would you like to ask?
So you are someone that's recovering from bottom surgery?
Correct.
So, like, you basically, like, amputated yourself. You had a fully functional genitalia, and you have gotten rid of it in order to imitate a woman's private area, correct?
I now have a vagina that is nearly fully functioning.
It's nearly fully functioning? What does that mean?
It means it can't self-clean, but it's capable of self-lubrication and is capable of pleasure.
Wait. It's capable of... So it can't self-clean, so you have to physically go in there and kind
Yes.
of imitate what a woman's body does naturally.
Yes.
Are you also able to have a period, or no? Can you menstruate?
Can I menstruate? No, I don't have a uterus.
Oh, wow. Okay. So you can't bleed. You have to clean it yourself. So it's like, we would say like it's a 50% working vagina, correct? If we were to put like, let's say, I'll give you about 50%, because you're saying that it can, you can receive pleasure, you can't menstruate, and it doesn't clean on its own, correct?
Uteruses are what menstruate, not vaginas.
Yeah, but you don't have a uterus, therefore you also are not able
Right.
to.
I'm not claiming to have a uterus. I'm claiming to have a vagina.
Correct.
So,
is it really a vagina? If like, are you able to?
yes, it's a vagina.
Are you able
yes.
to give
It's an
birth?
actual, honest-to-God vagina.
I mean, no, it's a replica vagina. I would say that it's like something you
No,
would probably get from
it's an
China.
actual vagina.
It's something
It's
like
not
you
a
would order from
replica.
China. Like you probably get it from Alibaba or something. It's not a real
Alibaba.
vagina. It's literally an open wound. That's what it is at this point. But yeah, so I mean, how long is the recovery process, and like what kind of complications arise from imitating a woman's vagina? Well, like, can you explain that to me?
Between 6 months and a year. Between 6 months and a year. Potential complications can come from bleeding, to potential infections. Yeast infections are now possible. There could be it's possible for there to be a perpetual pain. That's a possibility. It's not a likely one, but it's possible. There's scarring that can happen. Granulation that can happen.
Wow.
There's any number of things that can happen.
So there's all these complications. There's all
Yeah.
these complications that can occur from you, pretty much amputating a fully functional.
I amputated my testicles, not my penis. My penis is still there. It's inside of me, and
Oh,
rearranged a bit.
exactly. So you pushed. So it was pushed in. So you can still receive some sort of pleasure when you're engaging in when you're being intimate with another man, correct?
Adora,
Who says another man? Why another man?
I mean, another woman. I don't understand. So, sorry, Asmodeus. Well, I don't even know how to pronounce your name. What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Asmodeus.
Why?
Abby's asking if you could check the mod Discord.
Guys,
Well,
check the
AK,
mods.
I know who you are, AK. I know what you've done, and I know you're not being genuine right now at all.
I've been cash apps to kick you anyways. Okay, thanks. Thank you for the cash app.
Yeah, he
Don't
wasn't
like
being
that.
genuine. He's been in a lot of my lives too. He
Yeah.
doesn't ask genuine questions at all.
He came up on my live like about a week ago when I went live after I got bananaed, and he was very gross, very horrible too.
Oh,
Like,
I just heard that he's on some nasty other lives as well. I mean, I knew
yeah,
he wasn't being genuine, but it's still fun to play with them every now and then. All right, next up.
Yeah. He does that in every live he goes to.
Okay.
Hey, I wanted to come back and talk to him. I don't understand why he like was.
Oh, strangest, how you doing?
I'm
I just
good.
clicked the
It's
first
me again.
person.
It's me again. Oh, okay. I'm glad that I was at the top. I'm, important. Apparently. No, I'm kidding. I don't understand why he was like when he asked the question like you can't menstruate. Like I don't menstruate. So is mine
Yeah,
mine not
exactly.
real?
Yeah.
Is mine fake or not real or just not a good enough one? Like what? That was really rude. I'm sorry you
Yep.
had to deal with that.
Yeah, it's misogynistic, it's transphobic, it's ignorance.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Like,
people in the comments that are ignorant. Like this one person said, all women bleed. That's not true.
not even
That's not
close to true.
That's not true at all. I don't have mine, at least right now. I mean, it comes and it goes, but it's been like several months since, and that's not, I guess, what you would consider normal, but does that make mine not a real one? Also, I wonder where he was going with that last question that
He
he had
wasn't
asked.
being genuine.
Nowhere good.
No, we're good, yeah.
Yeah, he
That made
wasn't
me.
being genuine at all. He does that in all the lives he goes to. He likes to ask questions that may seem valid, but he's actually been disingenuous.
Yeah, what about women who have had hysterectomies? Like, are their vaginas not real now? Like, what? That doesn't make sense to me. Or women that have had their tubes tied, or women that, I don't know, have had corrective surgeries on theirs, or like cosmetic surgeries. Like, does that? I'm so confused by his line of questioning.
See, the
I think
beautiful thing about punk makeup is it doesn't have to be perfect.
I like it.
Thank you.
I can't do eyeliner for crap. I refuse because I end up looking like a raccoon. So
I worked
it's
so
better than
hard
me.
for myself.
All right, fantastic. We're going to try to bring this over to the other eye. Let's see if it works. I don't know if I can do it.
You
It
got
looks
this.
good on one side. Can I match the other side?
You got this.
They look so cute. I love
Okay.
that.
Strangest, I'm going to drop you down, but
All
thank you
right.
for coming back up.
Of course. If AK comes back, you should add me back though.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
I hope not.
This live is cooking today, guys. Cooking. Like, we got 26 people requesting on a Q&A. Hello, Maeve? How do I pronounce your name?
Is it pronounced Maeve? Unless
Maeve,
they have a
fantastic.
different pronunciation, but
Oh, that was okay. Maeve, you're muted. Oh, you dropped.
I think they're friendly.
Well, I mean, we're not looking for op.
Oh, okay.
We're doing a Q&A, not debates. And I do prioritize subscribers for Q&As, guys. So if you are a subscriber, I will prioritize your request. How you doing, Dodge?
Hi, Adora. I've been watching your lives for quite some time.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you for watching. How old are you, please?
I am 21.
Fantastic. What would you like to ask?
Well, my question was, with your bottom surgery, did you have to go through a certain amount of therapy before you were able to get bottom surgery?
As an adult living in an informed consent state, very, very little. I had to get a letter of recommendation from a qualified gender therapist, and that took me about 15 minutes.
Okay, because
As a child, it's a much different process.
I was always curious because one of my best friends is a trans woman, and I like to learn a little bit more because me being a trans man, I don't know much about trans women, being able to get bottom surgery and top surgery. So, yeah, that was the question I had. Thank you for letting me come up.
No problem. Anything else?
And that's it.
You have a good day.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.
This is definitely one of my most successful Q&As. Didn't expect that while doing a makeup tutorial.
Hello?
How are you doing
Hey,
today?
good. How are you?
Doing all right. How old are you, please?
33.
Fantastic. And what would you like to ask?
So now that you've had bottom surgery, will you go to like an OBGYN or do you still have to go to a different doctor?
Yes, I will be going to an OBGYN.
Okay, that's awesome. They're so nice there. I love them.
That's good. I haven't been yet. I won't lie. I'm a little nervous.
I just had surgery and had an ovary removed. We're trying to conceive, but we'll see how it goes. But they were so sweet.
That's good. I'm glad. I'm glad they were sweet.
And
Any
your
other
makeup looks
questions?
great. It's going good.
Thank you.
That's all.
Having fun with it.
That was all.
Oh, thank you for coming up, Jessica. You have a good day.
Bye.
So one of the things that helped me figure out that I was a trans woman is definitely video game character creators. I had so much fun with the outfits and the makeup, and it's fun finally being able to mimic what I see on screen. I got the whole side shave that my character has. I don't have the color. Her color is blue and green, and that's definitely the color that I'm doing next. I'm going to do blue on top and then green everywhere else.
Ooh,
That's what I've decided on.
I can't
Because
wait
this
to see
just
that.
turned into, this was supposed to be a bright red and a bright orange, and it just turned brown.
I hate the fading of like color and hair. It's so annoying.
I normally don't do sub only for my Q&As, but because we are really focusing on guests and not on chat, I figured this would be a good time to do it. So yeah, the transphobia was getting bad in chat, so we are sub only guys. I get so much criticism for going sub only, so much criticism specifically from the transphobes. I watched a bunch of videos today from people criticizing me for going sub only when things get too hot. No, I do it to get rid of the transphobia in comments so I can focus on my guest.
It's crazy how people want to tell you how to run your own live.
I know, huh? And then they talk about how I'm making $6,000 off of subs, which just means that they don't know the money side of this at all. Because TikTok takes a third, Google takes a third, so I still do make a good amount of money off of it, but not the $6,000 they're thinking.
Yeah, they
How you
take
doing,
so
Maeve?
much.
Hi, sorry I'm back. My
No
my
problem.
toddler accidentally hit the request button, and so I wasn't expecting it.
I
Um,
gotcha.
so, but I thank you for accepting my request again. I just I don't have a question. I've been following you and the whole gang for quite a while now, and I just wanted to say that I absolutely adore all of you. Um, you don't know how much these lives have helped me personally. Um, being able to, I'm 33 years old and I have just come out to my family um,
Congrats.
after all these
Congratulations.
years. Thank you. And I just think that you are just one of the most incredible human beings, Adora, that I have ever had the pleasure of being in the presence of. You're changing the world, girl, and I just wanted you to know that.
Thank
Um,
you so much. I really appreciate that. That means the world to me.
well, you mean the world to us, and so yeah, I won't take up any more of your time. I don't want to start getting emotional and crying on live, but I absolutely adore you, and keep doing what you're doing. Um, I'm in Canada, and the shit's starting to trickle into here too. And
Yeah.
you know, we've got a lot of fighting to do. But yeah, sorry, I don't always have the best words, but I just wanted to thank you for everything that you do. And it was funny when I first, I guess, came out to myself was actually after watching one of Goose's lives.
I love
And
Goose. I don't know if Goose is watching, but Goose is amazing.
absolutely. And it was funny. I was so terrified to come out to my mom. Because I didn't, she's always been very open, and I didn't know how she would feel. And when I told
Goose is
her,
watching.
hi Goose. And when I told her, and she was just so accepting, it just, yeah, it was really, yeah, sorry, it's the first time I've ever got to talk to you, and I just wanted to thank you and everyone for everything that you're doing, Adora. You're changing the world, and keep fighting, and we've got your back.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being you. Thank you so much for sharing that.
Thank you. Yeah, I won't take
You put
up
a
any
smile
more
on my
of your
face today,
time.
so thank you.
I won't take up any more of your time. Your makeup just looks so incredible. You're so beautiful, and I just yeah, I'm gonna go before I keep crying. Have a wonderful day, all of you, Mel, Andy, and Eli, and Goose, and Nerdy, all of you. I know I'm probably missing you, Nate. All of you. All of you are so incredible.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for all that
Thank
you
you.
do. Thank you. Okay, bye.
Bye. Have a good one.
Bye.
You too. Bye.
I'm crying. Oh my goodness. That's so
These are the
sweet.
moments that make it worth it. These are the moments that make it worth it. It can be easy to lose sight of why we do this, of all that, but those moments bring you back in.
Andy. Oh.
Absolutely.
How you doing, Andy?
Terrible. Thank you for asking.
I should know. I know better than asking. I know better than to ask. All right,
I
guys.
rode
Let's
for 14 hours yesterday, and so I am a tired bean, and then I come back to emotion, and
Oh my god. Here we go.
Oh my god.
Yeah, just about that to summarize that all up. We do often. It's very easy to lose sight of like the things that we do. Thank you, Sailor. And like the people who we actually affect.
Yeah. So let's complete this look now, guys. Ready? We're gonna complete this look. Right there.
There we
I think that does it. Right? Yep. That completes the look.
Definitely.
Thank you for the crown. What kind of look is this? Well, this isn't even cyberpunk anymore. What is this?
This is character customization
That's a
to the
look.
max. You ticked everything in the character customization.
Yeah. This is like if you're a content creator like on Twitch and you're just trying to create a joke character in like Skyrim or something.
Right.
I love that crown. It's so pretty.
Turns out North Omaha Cat Lady has the same crown.
Oh, I don't know if that's a good thing.
It is. North Omaha Cat Lady and I are on good terms now.
What's with these tears?
I know, huh?
Mhm. Hello.
Hey,
How's it
Mel.
going? Good morning.
I just wanted to say, I remember when you messaged me asking me for advice. Now I need to ask you for advice. Look at you.
It's funny that you say that because I remember you being like, "Oh, I watch all your lives," and now look at you creating a whole community behind you, Mel.
Yeah, I guess Yeah. I mean,
I,
I
Full
don't
circle.
know.
I consider myself to be under the Mel umbrella. Thank you so much for the cuddles.
Aw.
I do when I say Mel and Co, which is my way of referring to the whole group. I do mean you as well. I mean, so if you've been to the Mel meetup, you are guaranteed to be part of Mel and Co. But if you're part of the server, that's also a pretty good
Yeah.
way to know. Also,
Mel
Rar,
umbrella. Melbrella.
Rar.
Melbrella. Yeah, I remember you messaging me and you were like, "Oh, I love you," and I'm like, "Oh." And now I love you too.
But
I mean, you're all right.
I don't remember what I said.
Shut up, Andy.
I must have sent you a message after I realized, oh shit, she's actually cool. I must have sent you a message after that.
You did.
Yeah.
You never sent me any messages saying you didn't like me, so you kept that to yourself.
Yes.
Or how rude you
When
are.
I see, I do this strange thing, like where when I don't like someone, I scroll on.
Yeah. Huh.
Not allowed to say
Uh,
no.
Waiting outside Mel server with the boom box.
Me.
Aw, that's sad.
I don't know what else to do with this look. I could try for her makeup, for her lipstick too, but I don't have the lipstick. Like I did this wild like bars lipstick style for my cyberpunk character, but I don't own lipstick.
Yesterday, I slept it all away, but yesterday I did like a feather look around my eyes. It was actually really cute.
Nice. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm at least makeup wise. I am ready for
I
for
don't
Hot
know what
Topic.
that
I just
makes
got to
you
get dressed now. Let's see. What do you think? 1 second. I need opinions. Would this go with the look?
Yes.
There's something a little less. Like I have another one that has the black garnets, but minus this bottom part. I got a million of these. Let me go get them. They're right here. I literally just have everything in my little studio area, like everything. Okay, we have this as an option.
Ooh.
Thank you for the corgi. I feel like this matches the eye look a little bit better.
Yeah,
I
that
like
one.
the blue.
Any of them. I don't know.
We got this.
Oh, these decisions are too tough.
We
Someone
got
said less for daytime, but she's going to Hot Topic. She's trying to make it a lot.
I like the second one.
I like the first and the second one.
I wouldn't decide until you know what you're wearing.
Oh, I already know what I'm wearing.
What are you
Well,
gonna wear?
then you need to give us what you're wearing so we can help you make that decision. Because I'm going to be real. I would like trying to pick a choker for you without seeing the outfit's just not the vibe.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, that's true. That's true. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second.
Go get dressed. Just put it on.
Not Mel tell you to get dressed.
Mel is part of the group.
Oh, man. I wasn't ready for tears.
Oh, I started bawling. I'm so glad you
Yeah. I used to cry a lot in my early lives. Now I'm just more angry.
Now you're just so rude, Mel.
Yeah.
Just kidding. We know you're not rude, Mel.
You're just passionate.
Exactly.
I'll take it. What's up, Andy? What's going on down there?
Phoenix just called me mom, and so I'm not crying.
Oh, now I'm gonna cry more.
I
know. For you. I'm so happy for you.
Oh, come on.
Oh, I just stopped crying.
Because I said hi, mom, to you. It's not something we encourage. Like, we only ever refer to me as his friend. We've never encouraged him to do that. But I said hi, mom, to you, and he's like, and I was trying to, and he was like confused about that, so I explained like how Dizzy is his mom. He's like, "You're my mom." I was like,
Ooh, I could go. Okay, never mind. I changed my mind.
Gosh, come on, you guys. It's
Okay.
a Saturday.
So I was gonna do the black tank underneath, but now I'm gonna do this underneath.
Ooh,
Okay.
I like it.
So because that'll match my red skirts.
That's the
Okay. Okay. So
Today, my goal is to find my swimsuit because I don't know where the hell it is, and I'm gonna need it for the meetup. I know you don't.
"You wearing something? Yeah, if you're wearing something red, then I would do the second choker."
Yes.
Oh, gosh. Where's
this one.
Oh, my voice just cracked really hard.
Choker with the red on it.
What?
Choker that has. If you're gonna wear a red outfit, you should wear a choker that has red. As long as it's like as long as the reds are similar enough. Because if it's like a dark red versus a bright red, don't wear
I
the
don't have
choker.
a choker
But if
with
it's
red.
like a
I do have this
similar red,
necklace. I do have the necklace.
hold that next to the outfit you're gonna wear.
Oh, it has the heart on the top already? Ooh,
Yeah, see, that's my concern. The competing
yeah,
parts.
yeah. I wouldn't do that then.
Yeah.
I thought
All right.
the choker would go with it.
Yeah, I'm thinking this one. I'm thinking this one. Okay. Thank you, everyone. All right. I will see you all for tonight's. But I can never remember what it's fucking called. A talent show. I don't know why the word talent is so hard for me to pull out of my mind. Tonight's talent show at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. I will be here for that.
Are you going shopping with friends?
No, just me.
Aw. Well, I mean, that's cool still. I can
Yeah.
I will be reading another poem tonight. I already submitted it to Adora to make sure that it's good, but this one's kind of gonna be like the most like deepest to my soul yet.
Yeah, there will be
we're
a
gonna
trigger
call
warning
it
before
Getty.
it, but it's a very good poem.
There will be a very massive trigger warning. Because yeah.
Can anyone participate? Yep. So long as you are able to go live, you are able to participate. It's a 1-hour show. It goes from 9:30 to 10:30 p.m. Eastern. So put in a request and come on up. Yeah, I do it every Saturday.
Those of you asking if I'm going to go live, I am going to go live today. It's Saturday. You never know what it's like. I get a shower first, though.
All right, good. That'll give me something to listen to at some point when I'm ready to leave.
Have fun with your trip, and you need to take a picture and post it to the Discord.
Awesome. I will. Okay.
All right. See you later.
Bye.
Guys.